All right, here we go. Time to make something. Come on. I'ma make something cool just because I can. Artist for life, that's what I am. Check my technique, that's how I roll. I make the world a little cooler than an hour ago. I'ma make something cool just because I'm free. Artist for life, that's what I be. Dig my style, keep checking my flow. Now your world's a little cooler than an hour ago. Give me paper, pens, musical instruments, a spray paint, and it gets intense. Give me markers, cardboard, microphones. It's not hard for me to get my mind in zone. People used to say that I was so distracted. People used to say I had an overactive imagination. It's so fascinating, creating it lead to procrastination. I fall into a piece of paper, calling out, I'll see you later. Then I rise like an elevator, or the mind of a meditator. My thoughts shine like a lightsaber. Inspiration's an invitation I can't refuse. It's the call I answer to. Plus it's fun if you're asking me.
Hey everybody, welcome into another exciting episode of Sketchy and Funny. It is actually the first episode for 2025, and I always like to do something really special when I'm kicking off a New Year's portfolio. So even though we're halfway through season 2 of Sketchy AF, again, it's a new year. 2025 is opening up, and I've got some great stuff going on. But before I get into that, I need to introduce my co-host to the show, my partner in crime, Mr. Michael Larkin, the social media magnate and the host of the LFC podcast. What's up, Michael?
Dude, cold as a mug, to put it in the bluntest of terms, man. Here down south, we had some snow. It's been snowing up in this piece, having a snow day like it's a Nickelodeon movie back in 2000. But as the New Yorker that's down here, I'm used to so. I see the whiteness. They let it snow like it's Boys to Men back in 94. I'm keeping warm, I'm feeling good, and I'm ready to talk. And Happy New Year to everybody, 2025, first episode. Let's do this in there like swimwear. I could be here all day, Tommy Bell. Let them know.
Well, I'll tell you what, I do want to let you know, I want to thank you for having me as a guest on your most recent podcast where we did the Watch Along. And I'll be inviting you to do a Watch Along with me where there's a TV show that's got a bunch of great fight scenes in it that I grew up with called Johnny Sacco and his Giant Robot.
You will not, Johnny Sacco, no.
This will be the best thing ever. No. It'll be an incredible show. Michael, I know you're on board.
Tommy, that show is the drizzling shits. Let's just put it.
I don't want to leave you out of this, dude. So we'll do this. I'll put it in pen, and we'll get to it. Well, Michael, we've got an incredible guest. I mean, and of course, by the time the show comes out, the cat's kind of already out of the bag because people will already know who I'm featuring first this year. Somebody that I've never personally worked with before, but our paths crossed in a really amazing, awesome way. Michael, you're the official announcer here, so why don't you go ahead and give the Michael Larkin introduction that only you can give?
Well, we have seen this LFC prospect on Redneck Brawl doing her thing, the Triple Crown, if you will. 3 crowns, stacking them up. You will have it your way, but she's not the Burger King. She is a doggone queen up in this bitch. We got the one, the only, like Jesse Ventura. It's all that mind control. The conspiracy smoke show herself, Miss Tiffany Baxter. Tiff, it's a
pleasure. What's
up?
What's up, y'all? Happy to be here. Always a pleasure. I love you guys. I'm thrilled to be here.
We're thrilled to have you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Tiffany, this is going to be a most bizarre podcast type of show for you because there's a little bit of art show going on, but there's an awful lot of BS that goes on. It's a totally open forum. And wow, we open up that forum at the round table here and get ourselves introduced to each other. I'm going to pull over to the drawing table. What's most important is what's underneath here. And that's the Tiffany Baxter project that I have going. And we're going to do some stuff. I got some pencils sharpened. So before we start yakking away too much, I'm going to hop over here to the table. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we're at with the Tiffany Baxter project. And I got to erase. I forgot to do this. I got to erase some of the pencil lines here, Michael and Tiffany. Because if I don't, it really isn't good. You don't ever want to use any kind of. I work in colored pencil, but you don't ever want to work colored pencil over graphite. It creates a blemish that is really hard to get rid of. So I'm going to start there. Brushed off all the little ickies. All right. Now, we're going to be working with, I got a whole handful of pencils from dark blue almost all the way to white. And I'm just going to go in and start picking out. I always work dark to light. So what I'm going to do is start picking out the areas according to the photograph that were the darkest. And we'll just work it from there. So what I'm going to do, and this is how it's done. I never smash things in super, super heavy. I do them really light at first so I can see where I'm going. Got to have a map to see where you're going, Tiffany.
GPS works.
This is my GPS right here. I'll tell you that.
That's right.
Well, I do all my work from photos because this way, you know, you're not drawing with a living person who's moving and the shadows move and everything gets all screwed up and shit. It's so easy to work from a photograph that way so that the image is captured in one moment in time and it won't change. And so I can take 10 days, 11 days, whatever I need to do to get it, you know, as close to that photograph as I can. But I also enjoy making artistic changes that will suit the image. So if I think something needs to be brighter or darker or whatever, it's very easy for me to make that adjustment and just go for it. And right now, I'm just kind of plugging in, like I say, this is just the area where the darkest shadow areas are going to be. Because this is that's like a violet blue. So it's almost got a little bit of purple in it to give it a little bit of extra darkness. And I can even show you super quick, Tiffany, because you're brand new to this whole thing. So welcome aboard to the craziness that is Tommy Bell Art. And I'll show you real quick how I do like this blending stuff. So when I'm reaching the end of like where I want that color to be, I'm doing it super, super light so that I can go in with my next lighter color and kind of start smashing my way out. Let me show you. Maybe this might start to make a little bit of sense the way I do this. And I'm going right over that first area. And I'm using little circular motions so that it's not like that. Little circular motions. And I just kind of blend them out and let them go. And it also it mixes with that first darker color that's in there. And it really kind of helps the blending. And it makes blending any area of a drawing kind of easy. But you always got to work dark to light. And with that said, while I'm working on this little section here, Tiffany has got all kinds of stuff going on.
I got a cat and dog fight about to erupt underneath me, but we're good. I'm enjoying watching this come to life. I'm like, fuck these animals.
Well, you never know what you're going to see, even if it's in your own roof.
But right now. Skinny, leave him alone.
Mom boys.
So I have a 15-year-old cat that likes to pick on my dogs. Like, it's only a matter of time before I come home and they've eaten him. But, you know, hey, Spot, right now. Spot, Shadow Moon, out. Hey, hold on, time out. Let's go. Come on, let's go outside. Go outside. Come on, outside. Shadow Moon.
I think that's probably the first time ever in Sketchy and Funny history that they had to literally let the dogs out. Oof, 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 oof.
You know what? I think it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful.
They stay starting some shit, man. I swear to God. So like I said, I've been gone for the past. I don't even know when I left. Whatever. So like I just got home today at 3:00. Yeah. I got home today at 3:00 after a 5-hour car ride with my 2 German shepherds. and then went right into a double process hair color and cut, and now I'm here. So here's my big pile of shit behind me, all my packing, my fucking suitcase. I got shit everywhere, y'all. Like, I'm here for it. I'm busy.
Well, that's the best way, is always to stay positively proactive and busy. That busy is always good. You know, the grind never stops. I mean, you never stop going, which is always a plus. And I mean, like, equate it to Tommy over here with his drawing. He never stops. You know, with the skills that kills, replace the S, put in the Z with your circular motions and your blending and whatnot, sir. With all
Yeah,
your
dude. When he was talking about them circular motions, I was like, damn. I wonder if he's ever thought about like tattooing. Because,
hey,
like, the coloring on tattooing is a lot of dotting and circular motions. And is that something you would ever do, Tommy?
Well, you know what? I'll be completely honest. I don't know if I'm the right guy for tattoos, because I do get nervous, right? Like,
Yeah.
because you never know how something's going to turn out. And here's the difference: like, if something ultimately screws up on this paper, all I got to do is start again. Now, if I'm working on somebody's skin and I screw something up, you see where I'm going with this?
I mean, Tommy, like, this show used to be on the Paramount Network, formerly Spike TV. I mean, you would be a perfect case and candidate for tattoo nightmares if that thing were ever to suffice. And, you would be working on someone and it goes all wrong, and somebody needs a cover up. Somebody called tattoo nightmares up in this bitch, Tommy Bell.
No, I've thought about it here and there in the past, but I think my comfort zone lies with paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? This way it's as risk-free as possible. I always keep a dry brush around so that when I'm doing the blending and stuff, because what happens is this is very thick, like a wax lead almost. And when you're blending the colors together, you're eventually going to get flakes of like the color on the paper. Mm-hmm. And I never use my hand to brush that off. It's the same thing with eraser.
Yeah, it'll smear.
Right. It'll smear. It'll look screwed up. And you don't want to get so far into a project that something stupid screws it up. So I just keep a really dry, soft brush close by. And that seems to work really well. Now I'm into this lighter blue, and I'm just kind of working in sections here. But you can see how I'm starting to blend outward, so that it looks kind of like the picture you sent. Barring a little artistic license, of course.
Oh, I'm here for it. I'm all for it.
I think what's cool about this too is, like, when we have all these newer talents that have come in, whether it be prospects or just great talents like Tiffany, in all aspects of life, we really get to see everything come to life. And I got to put this into perspective for Tiff, because we talk about things coming to life, and we mentioned the snow, aka "fuck that snow," to quote Tiffany, a conspiracy.
Fuck that snow.
I gotta say, there is a very funny video on your Instagram and your socials. Y'all were making snow angels up in that bitch, man. I saw that. I saw you post that video. What was up?
Saw that too.
Hey, for the motherfucking record, okay?
All right.
Like this is gonna have to be like a YouTube motherfucking short. For the record, it is me and my best friend and I, however you want to say it.
Right.
We started that shit. We started that shit probably fucking 10 years ago. Anytime it's fucking snowed since I've known that bitch, I'm like, let's put on our bikinis and make some snow angels. And now you got all these goofballs out there doing it, and they're like they have clothes on. You're supposed to get down to your fucking skivvies, okay? We want the bare minimum. You can do your boxers, your tighty whities, your bikini, your thong, whatever you want to do. And some motherfucking winter boots, and you go lay your ass. Like, I didn't know you had to explain. But, like, seeing a challenge like that blow up and be consumed on my news feed has been pretty cool. I expected mine to get more views, but instead people just called my best friend one thing and me another. So, when you put yourself out there, you got to be ready for those mean people on the internet. But then I also I've learned to focus on the good comments, not the bad comments.
Of course.
Let's go! Go team! Woo!
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Got some bikini snow angels.
Bikini Snow Angel Challenge 2025. Fuck me.
Bikini snow angels. Oh, they done. They spreaded their wings and threw snowballs.
Oh my god. It's in my boots. It's in my boots.
Oh, well, you going to the wrong place. You better get in, girl.
I mean, there's always gonna be attractors and detractors. Somebody put that on a t-shirt. The attractors and the detractors when it comes to anything of any facet of life, as including social media, because everybody has an opinion, and as we know, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one.
Dude, I've got to be doing something
I
right.
know, right?
A lot of motherfuckers hate me right now.
Well, I gotta say, you're like the ultimate heel. There's like the ultimate heel up in there. Like you would be the perfect heel wrestling, the perfect antagonist.
Dude.
Hey, man.
I'm telling you, found the right one. Like, I don't stop. My fucking mouth is like, dude, catch me on a bad day. Catch me on a tired day like this. And I'm telling you, I will ride your ass from here to fucking next Tuesday. Let's go. So I sat at the back of the bus, bitches. I don't know what to tell you.
I know a lot of kids who sat at the back of the bus and even adults like that. I get it. I totally understand. I completely understand where you're coming from. I dig what you're putting down, but I've
got a lot of friends that do comedy, Sam Tripoli of Tinfoil Hat that gave me my name. And then I've also got a friend of mine, Chris Bowman. He does a lot of local comedy and travels a little bit, and dude's fucking hilarious. Well, they're putting on a comedy night for like barbers and hairdressers, and they want you to just come up and do one joke. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finally step on that comedy stage, and I really think, like, I got a couple jokes I run a lot, but you gotta figure, I've been doing hair for 17 years. I have to sit there and fucking occupy people and talk about nonsense. Like, a 3-hour hair color, you gotta find some shit. It's just like I do on these fucking podcasts. I just start ranting.
That's how you get your start. That's how you get the start. Just telling stories and having that knowledge and just having the fact of that interactions to make it into a comedy and comedic relief. It's best for everybody. It's good for the soul, if you will. It's good.
Dude, before we did that Snow Angel fucking video, about 10 minutes before that, I barrel rolled down a hill on a sled. And like my best friend was like, "Come on, we got it, please. Just go down one time." I'm like, "God damn it." So like she takes like the little square sled. She had 2 sleds, one of them round motherfuckers that, in fucking Clark Griswold takes off on that motherfucker after Shine. Is that what it was?
Yes.
The round,
Like a saucer.
the saucer. Okay, so this bitch hands me this big yellow saucer. Oh man. So we get to the top of the hill. We go down it. She goes off to the side and just stops. My ass just goes flying down this hill. I fucking flip forward. My ass goes over my head. And it was like, in that moment, I was like, thank God you didn't break an arm. And I was like, well, I'm done. And her dumbass boyfriend did not get it on video. I was so disappointed, but man, I barrel rode down that motherfucker and I'd have went viral on that shit. Bad.
That's literally like the plot to every snow day movie, just going down on the saucer and just going off like freaking just kids playing in the snow. It's literally what it is, and it's awesome.
Dude, I was terrified. It scared the shit out of me.
I bet.
That was some shit.
God, I wish I could have seen that.
You and me both, man, because shit. I know it was funny. I know it was hilarious. I was like, man, I know whoever did see that enjoyed the shit out of that. But I think the internet would have really have as much as people hate me right now. They would have enjoyed such a travesty. But you know, I was fine. I didn't even get hurt. But man, I flipped right over myself. So yeah, no more sledding for me. I'm out. I don't want to do it. Don't invite me.
Aw.
I can't
Only hurt for a while.
I can't afford to break his hands. Look at them. They're blue. Blue hair. Good old blue hair tonight. Man, that's fucked up.
We see? Oh my goodness,
I
yes.
was hurrying,
Yeah.
dude. I was like, fuck him gloves. I'm fucking shampooing her hair, knowing damn well I should have put gloves on again.
I'll tell you what that looks like, and I'm gonna take everybody back here to the mid 2000s of MTV. That literally looks like MTV's Room Raiders when they go get the spy kit and you got the black light to see what the hell's going on in that person's room. That's literally what that was, ladies and gentlemen. Literally what that was.
Right?
Oh my goodness. Well, I will say this, Miss Tiffany Baxter, for y'all have not checked out, we mentioned the detractors and the hate me now, but I won't stop now. Shout out to Nas. I look at it from a stance like this, man. My friend with the triple crown doing the damn thing. We got to talk about this promo because my God, Buddy XO, you got some attraction for that. She dug it. I saw the comments, man. That's awesome.
You know, talk to me when you can make fucking promos as a nobody, because I ain't shit, okay? I ain't nobody in the grand scheme of things, okay? But talk to me when you can make a promo that gets fucking damn near 500,000 views, troll a fucking celebrity, and you know, like, dude, I love Bunny XO. Conspiracy Smoke Show here, your Triple Crown Redneck Brawl winner, and I'm coming to Knoxville on February 22nd, and guess what? I'm coming to Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm calling out Bunny XO, Knoxville Civic Coliseum, February 22nd, 8 o'clock. I would love to get Bunny XO in the ring with me. Call out the Conspiracy Smoke Show. Come get it. Come on! Get you some! Bye-bye! I love her. She and I are a lot of fucking alike. And we're almost the same age. We're the same height. We're the same weight. We're the same build. We're the same fucking character. Like, it would be great. Like, it was even to the point to where, like, dude, I've got people that are willing to throw up on this bag and we do something big for charity if we can get her in the ring with me in any way. But she replied on my promo and, you know, mentioned something about sponsoring and as well as coming down to Sacred Heart Boxing and getting some work in with Latasha. Now, her bestie, Latasha, like, dude, trust me, when I'm going to call out a celebrity as big as her, there's a reason. I'm not just calling out Bunny XO because I hate her. No, this is fun. This is for fun. Redneck Brawl is fun. This isn't, I've made a career out of fucking beating bitches' faces in. Okay? Like, nobody gets hurt. It's a damn good time. It's 3 minutes in the ring. Like, come on, dude. Like, so I knew fuck a year ago that Bunny was opening this boxing gym. And so here in the past like month, there's been the whole country rap beef, and you've got all the country rappers up church is talking about, you know, Just in Time and Jelly, and everybody's trolling each other and making diss tracks. And I was like, dude, it's a perfect time. I'm gonna call Bunny out. Her gym's about to open. Maybe she'll do it, or at least maybe she'll respond. So I got, you know, the least of the two, but I'll take that response, and I'll also take any form of sponsorship or boxing training, anything I can go down there and do. I'm gonna pull up and do it. So I'll probably be in Nashville next week.
I mean, that's a big deal with Bunny XO and Jelly Roll, and shout out to Jelly Roll. I mean, if Jelly Roll can get in the ring and choke slam freaking Austin Theory at SummerSlam, for God's sake, I mean, why not have a little Bunny XO throwdown up in there, man? I mean,
Come on, man. Like,
hit
yeah.
hit it. But that's the thing too. That's the attraction, like we mentioned. And I mean, you going out there with your promo game and doing your thing with your 3 crowns on, walking out there in the snow, just in your red, white, and blue "God Bless America" bikini up in this piece, man. Like you were not to be played with. You're just like, all right, I'm gonna call.
Some guy told me to get a new bikini, and I'm like, dog, I got fucking 25 fucking bikinis hanging on my wall right here. But I know when it comes to bums like that, repetition is key. You know, when you see that hot pink trimmed American flag bikini, that's me. You know, when you see that Second Amendment bikini, that's me. Wait till you see what I do for Knoxville.
It's the gimmick. You gotta rock it out, man. Like that's
Speaking
the
of new
aesthetic.
bikinis, like, oh man, these motherfuckers, dude. The internet is merciless and undefeated. Like, I have read some hilarious shit, and then I've read some things that are just downright embarrassing, coming from men and women. It's like, I'm sorry. I feel bad that there's people that fucking miserable out there. You know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with you? You need some sunshine. Fuck, I don't know.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's the proverbial "you need Jesus" type of vibes is what we're getting.
Dude, I told one girl, I said, go to the gym. Leave me alone. And she said, that's what you always say to people. You tell them to go to the gym. Because, bitch, if you was at the gym right now working on yourself, you wouldn't even think to stop and say something mean and nasty to me. You wouldn't. It don't happen. It don't happy people don't do mean things. It's that simple. Happy people don't do heroin. They happy people don't rob banks. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Find a way to be happy with yourself. Get off my ass.
Yeah.
I will say, speaking of putting on people's asses here, ass kickery and just overall redneck brawl, like we mentioned, entertaining, very, very fun. Yeah, talk about this one over here. You and Straight Pain really getting into it. She lost a lot of weight going into this fight. Doing
Dude,
her.
I love that bitch.
I know, man. Like, talk about the fight because we saw some of the highlights. Talk about it. Congrats, number one.
Yeah.
Number two, damn.
No offense, I beat her up again. This time was a little easier, okay? Because like Trailer Park Barbie quit in 33 seconds. So that was kind of a that wasn't the experience, okay? So this when I first fought Straight Pain, there was a little bit of a pushback there. And like she was 173 fucking pounds. I was 163 on that one. And she was hard. She was hard to fight that second time. This time, should have kept that 30 pounds, 40 pounds, whatever it was. Should have weighed down your shoes, like, dog. I think I'm really proud of that girl. She told me that our first fight, she was like in full-blown active addiction, and she had been clean since right after that fight. So, because anytime, people, again, the internet's mean, and I be taking up for people, but, to hear some people tell it, I'm this terrible, awful person. Anyways.
Hey, y'all, what's up? It's Straight Pain coming back from the 606 Art Conspiracy. You got a big mouth, and I'm coming to knock you out this time. No, Miss Texas Sweet, you quit on her after the couple hits to the face.
Oh, yeah, conspiracy spot.
Oh, shit.
Now she's getting wobbled. Like she ain't, but that's what it usually looks like when she fights girls.
100%.
Now it's my turn. I'm coming to take that crown. I'm going to knock you down and take it.
Oh, I'm anxious to see what goes down.
Let's
go.
Oh,
my God.
I'm working at a garage now. I'm lifting up tires, and then I'm going to jack your jaw instead of jacking cars. I've lost 40 pounds since the last fight. Got my feet down, planted good, ready to go this time. There's a little bit more muscle on here lifting up the tires. It's time to take you down. Lifting tires, working on cars, and frying chicken. So that's what I do. With 5 kids and working 2 jobs, it's time to release some stress on Conspiracy Smoke Show's face. Straight pain to your pretty face.
Come on! Get you some! Bye-bye!
Hey y'all, Conspiracy Smoke Show here.
Here we go, the Conspiracy Smoke Show.
Now, she was one of the ring girls. She's one of the ring girls that was here earlier.
And I heard Straight Pain called me out. I also heard she dropped the spare and she's been changing tires and she thinks she's got some big muscles now. And she wants to step back into the ring with me.
I'm working at a garage now. I'm lifting up tires and then I'm going to jack the jaw instead of jacking cars. I've lost 40 pounds since the last fight. Got my feet down, planted good, ready to go this time. There's a little bit more muscle on here lifting up the tires. It's time to take you down.
I'm going to be getting my 3rd crown that evening, Straight Pain. 3rd crown. And then I'm going to need you to refer to me as Queen Smoke Show. I'll see you there, bitch.
Come on! Get you some! Bye-bye! Got this, girl! Let's go!
Who is? Oh,
Dusty.
let's see if that 40 pounds is healthy.
Damn. These girls are fighting, son. They got tangled up. Bro, their hair's going to tie together.
Dude, and they don't. What the fuck is going on there?
Bro, they're just
There we go.
They're just beating the fuck out of each other.
They were going crooked there for a minute.
Hey, didn't Straight Pain, she said she's fought cops and everything else before, huh?
Oh shit, she's had 37 babies, raised all of them.
Like, I don't remember what all she said.
I remember she said that she's raised a bunch of kids.
They got to get untangled.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're just tangled up.
Right.
They need some separation.
Let's go, baby.
There we go. They got separation now.
Let's go right now, son.
I just don't know if Straight Pain has enough power to do anything.
I don't think either one of them do, honestly.
No. Because Conspiracy said that last time that she fought that one girl,
Bro,
the one that knew it.
I'm going to go back there for Playboy. Brother, let's go.
Love you.
They're just knocking on the door.
Yeah.
They're just too tangled up.
No, they can't get no separation.
She got some big ass hair all of a sudden, don't you know?
Yeah, dude, she got a head full.
It pushed that knot like to the top. Yeah. Bro, they want to just pull each other's hair and fight like real bitches out here.
I'm about to pull you to the ground.
Y'all let them take them gloves off.
Dog walk them.
Hey, I bet you took them gloves off, they'd claw the fucking piss out of each other.
Oh, they'd be pulling so much hair.
I love it. Watch them.
They going crooked now again. There, no.
There just ain't no power there, man. Just the wind's gone at this point. Just the wind's gone. They're about to start moving. There it goes.
I just seen a feller yawn.
Let's go, baby. Oh, shit.
If y'all don't know, Shiz's fight got canceled.
I thought she would just come in with that straight jab. I hate that floor.
Yeah.
I hate that floor,
Tiffany
man.
So much, bro, but it's just the wind's gone. Once you get hot, though,
She's
bro,
fought better.
and you ain't got time to fucking breathe. It's just,
Yeah. I mean,
it's kind of like when you're doing like drop sets from like 315.
But everybody booing ain't in there, so
They ain't in there. They don't get it.
no.
You ever done like drop sets and you get down to like 135 and somebody walks in and thinks you're pussy at the gym, but they don't realize you're just done?
yeah.
That's what it's like. The only thing I can compare it to. Like you feel good, but you just everything's just done.
I think Tiffany Baxter won this. I remember when me and my brother we would train MMA.
that.
That should have get you, Bo.
Hey, they respect each other. Though.
Hell yeah, they
it's
do.
About, baby. It's what
Hell
it's
yeah,
about.
they do.
You get in there and you fight till you fucking can't, son, and that's what they did.
So I mean, she fought the shit out of me. She went all 3 rounds, but she just ain't gonna beat me. She ain't gonna beat me. It is what it is. I don't care how many dudes in the holler you fought. I love you to pieces, but you ain't gonna kick my ass. You're gonna have to gain a whole lot of. You're gonna have to gain an ass. You know, get an ass, you might have a chance, dude. Wow, look at that. We're really moving along.
Yes, indeed. Of course, I'm here in their background just kind of scribbling away and stuff, but I think I got part of your jeans down here already, your jean shorts. And it's just
so like I don't like the people close to me will tell you, like, up until like a couple years ago, I wouldn't even wear shorts. All right. I've never been a fan of my legs or any, and like I've hated my legs my whole life. So I'd say probably the past 3 years I've put a lot more focus on my legs. Now, mind you, I had hip surgery at 30 years old. I fractured my pelvis skateboarding, and I had bone spurs that were like, I had a femoral impingement, whatever that means. Well, it means you're getting surgery. You're getting a 6-inch fucking scar down your leg. We're going to dislocate your hip, resurface it, mend that little crack you got there, and put you together. And as soon as we wake up while you're puking, we're going to need you to stand up. So,
oh, great.
I'm tough as fucking nails, man. I've had a lot of surgeries. So my legs, and that was 15 years ago. So I've always kind of went easier on my legs for fear of hurting myself. And it's like a few years ago, I just gave up on that and was like, fuck it, I'm going to start lifting or squatting heavier. I'm going to start doing, and I've slowly just piled on more and more to my leg routine. And I'm here to tell you, every Tuesday I blow out my hamstrings, and on Thursdays I can't walk good. Every Tuesday I do this to myself. It is like self-inflicted pure pain, but if I want to get where I'm going with these leg gains, like, now granted, I don't want like bodybuilder legs. I just want legs that don't run into my ass but push my ass up. I want my legs to look good. I want to wear shorts, damn it. So like, I don't have an arsenal of anything blue jean. I wear like I wear gym leggings every day. I've got like 10 pairs of the same exact brand pair of black Victoria's Secret leggings. It's obnoxious. I may be a genius. Okay, I may be a genius. I wear uniforms. I don't have time to look for clothes. So those were like some hoochie ass fucking shorts that I found at the fucking Goodwill, because I was like, I ain't going and buying me no cut off fucking blue jean shorts, but I need to trash this up. And yeah, that's what those were. that's them. They barely fit, man. There's no way I would have. I'm so glad most time I do my promos it's by myself. I'm funnier when I'm alone. And I'm so glad no one was there for that one, because my whole ass was falling out the back of the fucking things. And they were so tight. Like, it wasn't a good look, like.
We just put over the fact as well, like you mentioned, like your promos and the camera cuts. You put up on your Instagram the bloopers of some of your promos, and I gotta say that is probably one of the doggone funniest blooper reels I've ever seen, Tiff. Like the bloopers,
yeah,
make it even better just with how you go into the promos and how you conduct it.
I ain't gonna lie. It ain't a bad look. You knew. About to film this promo. I just got mud all over me. Fuck. So, December 14th, Heritage Bank Arena. Shit, it's center. You can call me Queen Conspiracy Smoke Show. I'm here to tell you, Straight Pain, September, damn it. Hey y'all, Conspiracy Smoke Show here. And I heard Straight Pain called me out. I also heard she dropped the spare and she's been changing tires and she thinks she's got some big muscles now. And she wants to step back into the ring with me. Here, follow me. December 14th at the Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I got news for you. I'm going to be getting my 3rd crown that evening, Straight Pain. 3rd crown. And then I'm going to need you to refer to me as Queen Smoke Show. I'll see you there, bitch. Fuck. You know, I mean, I get, because usually here's how promos go for me. Like, I set my eye on a target and I'm like, and I think about it and I do a lot of going, you know, on the way to the gym or, you know, I'm thinking I'm running down one-liners. I'm having full conversations with myself, okay? and then I'll go to do them. And sometimes you name the Redneck Brawl you did 3 brawls ago, or you're in fucking West Virginia again, or it's fucking Oklahoma, and all these goddamn Civic Center, Coliseum, fucking arena center, what is it? You know, and it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. Cause I mean, like, of course it's not that I'm nervous. I just want to get it right. And then, you know, but dude, they called me one day. I was cutting the grass. And they was like, can you do a ring girl promo? And I was like, I fucking got you. And that's when you got me cutting grass. And I'm like, I'm coming to blah, blah, blah to mow down the competition. And, you know, that's how it I'm great with improv, I think. You know, if I had to remember a script, I'd be like, no, fuck that. This is what you get. Just give me the gist of it and we can talk, you know.
Well, it definitely worked.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're keeping it real in an artificial world. Boom. Like you have to look at how the authenticity and genuinity goes into it.
Shit. It's fucking wild out there. And people don't like it when you tell them no. They get real mad. They call you names. You know, my latest thing is dropping the Bugs Bunny saying no. Like that's my new favorite fucking clap back to anything like weird that gets said to me. I just put Bugs Bunny on them.
I think you did like the ultimate heel thing going into your promo with Straight Pain when you're driving and then you're just like, I'm famous, bitch. Like, you know what? Come at me. Like, Google me, bitch type of vibes, man. Like, damn. Like, all right now.
I knew when I said I'll make you famous.
We got Undertaker American Badass over here.
I knew it was gonna make me. Who is she? What the fuck's that bitch? It's okay. I'll be a household name one day, and if I'm not, oh well, it was fun while it lasted. I don't really give a shit. I'm having a great time in life. Like, fuck you. I'm gonna do whatever I want. What's up, Redneck Brawlers? I've been going through the videos of all the lovely ladies that have been sending in videos, and you know, I mean, Sonya, I choose you. And I choose you because I hear you're full of fuck around and find out. Well, I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you just that. And I'm going to challenge you to like a battle of the bluegrass. Since we're both from Kentucky, I'm more of the city girl and you're more of whatever you are there. And I think we should get it on at the Heritage Bank Center on December 14th. So if you're into that, let me know. Fight the Smoke Show. I'll make you famous.
Come on! Get you some! Bye-bye!
And so like I was a little bummed out I didn't get to whoop that girl's ass. No offense, Katie Woke, but I'd have whooped you.
Hey, I'm Caitlin Sloan. My ring name is KT Woke. I am 5'7", pushing 170, and I'm calling out the Smoke Show. I heard she's telling Sonya she's gonna make her famous, so I was like, how's she gonna make her famous? I went and looked her up, and the only thing I seen was Miss Texas whooping her fucking ass. She's saying she's the Smoke Show. Bitch look like the Stumble Show out there in that ring. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, baby, get on TikTok. Get on TikTok. But you said you a city girl? Ain't nothing city about you, baby. Ain't nothing city about you. You can't fight and you ain't a city girl. You done got your ass beat once by Texas. And now you try to do this again. You saying you want a bluegrass battle or whatever. Girl, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm sending you home. And I'm taking the bag. All the way. I'm taking the bag.
Come on! Get you some! Bye-bye!
So my clapback fucking video for that, I need to post that because I went to McDonald's that morning. That little girl worked at McDonald's. And so I pull up to the window to pay the girl. And I said, you know a girl named Caitlin Sloan at the Hazard McDonald's? You want to know what that bitch said about me on the internet? Like, dude, I just sat there and clowned her. And I said, what would you do? Would you go down there and whoop her? She was like, oh, hell yeah, I would. And I was like, that's your co-workers, dog. They don't even like you. You know, like, dude, I totally fucking had that fucking McDonald's employee, like, full on. I'm going to have to say, I'll send that one to you. It never, I was sad it didn't get published because that shit was fire. That was fucking fire, dude. I said, bitch, I'll go to your job and make fun of you. Sit down. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm cold.
Cold. I'm good. I'm good. You know a girl named Katie Woke?
No.
Well, she works down at the McDonald's in Hazard, and that bitch went on the internet yesterday, and she says she's gonna kick my ass at the at the Redneck Brawl at the Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati on December 14th.
Oh my God.
So yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't think anybody knows who she is, but they gonna find out after I kick her ass at the.
You look like you don't play.
Hey! Thank you. Have a great day. You hear that? I look like I don't play. That's your co-workers, dog. How are you, sir? Thank you. You have a wonderful day. Got my scrambled eggs. Next, I'm coming to the Heritage Bank Center on December 14th, and I'm a scramble your head, Katie Woke. Put you to sleep, dog. Like most of these bitches half my age don't realize I got double the experience too, ho. Like, not only am I in better shape than you, I've got double the experience being a mean girl. Try me, please. Like, I don't like to be mean because I'm good at it. So don't make me. Like, I'm a real nice person. I'll help you fucking move. You know what I mean? I'll help you clean your house, declutter. What do you need? You know?
No, I get it. And I think what's great about not only the promo game on that side is literally, I'm going to put an image for everybody out there. It's like 2001 Joe Dirt, Kid Rock, when he told David Spade as Joe Dirt, I'm gonna get you some Whamburger and some French fries, is literally what you just did, Tiff, when you rolled up in that McDonald's. Get him that Whamburger and some French fries, so to speak.
Man, I couldn't help myself. I was like, nope, this hoe works at McDonald's. I'm going right now. I'm going right now. I was like, I got you, bitch. So yeah, y'all know I love making promos. It's my favorite part of this thing. So I really hope me putting myself out there with the bunny thing, I hope something really cool and awesome comes from it, because I know she's gonna be working with kids and stuff, and I'm down to come to Nashville and do that. I'm working on some other things, other places that involve some kid stuff, cool kid shit. I'm about to donate some time to some things, so
that's cool.
So I'm looking forward to it. So I hope something good comes from it. I don't know who I'm fighting in Knoxville, but I'm hoping some of these Tennessee bitches step up to the plate since their leader won't. I'm gonna have to talk shit like that. So, I don't know who else to call out down there. I definitely don't want nobody from a few of the boxing gyms they have down there, because I know they got some fucking beasts down there. Like, oh, what's her face? Like, haha, it snowed in Texas. Oh, the Queen Troll is at it. So I can't help myself. She watches everything I do, so I got to shout her out when I can. Oh, hot hands.
That's fair.
It's fair. It's
fair. You know.
Hey, you don't forget when you get beat up.
That is true.
You don't forget it. So,
I will say this, and I have had Miss Texas Sweets on the show, and we're going to put this into the forefront. It's very much we talked about this on the last podcast, and love to you both. It's probably one of the most talked about bouts, and you've owned up as well to the fact that you got, what you learned from it. But also at the same time, can you believe how many people have been clamoring for that rematch now, Tiff? Like everybody, like every time you do a promo, it's always about Texas Sweets. They want that rematch, Tiff.
I heard through the grapevine that her husband or boyfriend is a trainer, so
she looked like she could stomp some fucking dick in the dirt.
I'd like to think she's got something going on.
We're gonna see. Oh yeah, conspiracy's fucked.
Oh shit!
Now she's getting wobbled like she ain't. But that's what it usually looks like when she fights girls.
100%.
It'll never happen, and like I was told that if I wouldn't have stopped the fight, the promoter was going to. So I knew when no one to hold them, no one to fold them, bitch. No, that shit felt unfair from jump. From jump. It fucking nope. She's a beast. She's a beast. She needs to go ahead and apply for that pro card and go fight some fucking again. She is a fucking beast, dude. I wish her well. I hope she fucking makes a career out of this and fucking, because she's got fucking hands. Dude, chase that fucking dream. You're good. Don't wait and find out you're good at something or even interested. Because I'll straight up say, y'all ain't got to tell me I don't know how to fight. I'm right there with no shit. I just got in a ring last February. I do not know how to fight. Okay, kiss my ass. But you know what? I sign up, I show up, I work that whole fucking show, and can't none of you bums outwork me in that fucking arena.
I will say this, Al Snow, if you need someone for OVW, this one over here. We've touched upon OVW a lot because Al does great work with OVW. And shout out to Ohio Valley Wrestling and everybody over there, man. One of the great trainings is whoop whoop. Exactly.
I was at Ohio Valley last Thursday. And man, what's that little girl's name? Larkin.
Oh, Larkin Daniel, yeah.
Dude, what a fucking great kid, man. I mean, like, she's probably what, 25 maybe?
Early to mid-20s, yeah.
What a great kid. So, my friend Noah that I take to OVW, shout out Noah. I know you'll watch this. Love you, buddy. So I take him to OVW. He's the one he's been going to OVW 30 fucking years. He loves the shit. He'd tell you any match of all time. So we went last week and Larkin was there, and afterwards, like, Noah just loves her. She is his all-time favorite. And when we walked over to get a picture with her, she looked at me and she said, "You are so pretty." And I was like, "What? No, you are." And she was so sweet. She stood there, she entertained us, she talked to Noah, got pictures with him, and then she sent me a friend request. And I was like, apparently she's at Ohio Valley, like, I guess as a regular now. And so I'm gonna hit her up, see if she wants to lift some weights. That's gonna be my new friend. Like, me and Freya go and lift together every now and then. So I got a lot of love for OVW.
Shout out to Larkin Danielle. Shout out to Hollywood Haley J. Yeah, the whole nine over there.
Yes. No, Maria, the amazing Maria, Haley J's mom, dude.
Yep.
That's my homegirl too. I do her hair.
Nice.
So,
well, I mean, also when you have a name like Holly Hood and Amazing Maria, like, and what they've done on Wow Women of Wrestling in their own right,
dude, like, I can't wait to see where Haley's career goes. She is so talented. Like, I'm excited for her because she definitely has a future in wrestling. Like, she is a big fan favorite.
Oh, it's a good time for professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. It is an absolutely good
It is.
Definitely.
It is. I'm like, dude, put me in the time machine. I need 20 years of my life back. I'm trying to break some shit.
Well, I mean, we got the Tominator over here. Tommy Bell, you want to thwart your Tominator stuff, dressing like Andy Kaufman, the international champion of the world. What's up, man?
Well, dude, I mean, the Tominator is always ready to accept any challenge at any time. He's not afraid. I better stop my shit talking already.
About to say, T-Bell. I was about to say.
I'm going to literally have every woman that I've ever drawn chase me around the ring trying to whoop my ass after all this bullshit talk. But I'm well known for shit talking and then running like hell. So
Tommy knows how to be a verbal assassin, and then he knows how to take his tail between his legs and run like the wind. It's pretty
damn fucking Skippy.
That's it. That's it. That's the perfect chicken shit heel is what you are, Tommy. That is the proverbial chicken shit heel, if you will.
That's it.
Yep.
Michael, yeah, but I'm an asshole. Guess what, though? You know what? Check this out. Look how fast, in just that amount of time, I got the jean shorts just about done here, which is crazy because I really thought that this was going to be a bit of a longer show. But this is Tiffany. This is what I was talking about earlier, how sometimes in a drawing, things just fall together and they don't fight you, and you know that you're on the right track with something. And this was like the perfect project for me to kick off 2025 with, featuring you.
You gonna throw some pot leaves on that bikini top?
That's the great thing with artistic license. You can do almost anything you want to.
That's right. This weekend I'm going to a new strain of marijuana is being dropped, and I'm going to this place in Cincinnati. I'm gonna go ahead and call him my boyfriend because, like, dude's amazing. So the guy I've been seeing, which y'all know I've been adamantly like single for a really long time. So it's really weird like to like some like really really like being around someone like this.
Right.
And but yeah, so he's a marijuana activist and like he's just an all around great dude. I'm not gonna sit here and brag on him, but he's dropping a new strain with a few other people, and they're doing this release party in Cincinnati tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to it. We're gonna have some fun this weekend. All these other weekends have been like work, and it's gonna be nice to relax and celebrate.
That's awesome.
So yeah, Supreme Berries.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, it's the prettiest like flower I've ever seen in my life. Like the greens, the purples, like it's good job. Good job. So yeah, shout out to Billy Blaze at the Holistic Cloud.
Hell yeah.
In Ohio.
All right now.
My states.
Yes, this one over here.
You in Ohio?
Yes, ma'am.
Where you at?
I am in between Cleveland and Columbus, almost right in the middle of like no fucking whereville.
Okay, well, he's in Bel Air.
Okay.
So yeah, I have been. God, dude, I've probably drove past your house 10 times in the past month. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop in on my way in or out one time.
Hell yeah. Because you said something earlier at the very beginning of the show about how you came back from Ohio, and I'm like, oh, no shit.
Yeah, I was just in Cleveland last weekend. And I think the week before that, we went up to Detroit, and I've been to Cincinnati a couple times. Like, I've been to Cincinnati 3 times since Redneck Brawl. And I'm going back to Cincinnati tomorrow, Columbus Saturday night.
Right.
So yeah, I'm all over Ohio, but I tell you what, like I've got a whole new like okay, so I grew up in Louisville, Kentucky, and like my mom didn't have a lot of fucking money, but every like summer she took us to like Kings Island, you know, so we'd go stay the weekend in fucking Mason, go to Kings Island. So that's really all Ohio's ever been to me. Well, I did my first Redneck Brawl in Cincinnati last February, and then ended the year with my 4th one in Cincinnati. And it's just like how much love people from Ohio show me.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love Ohio. I'm telling you, I'm gonna move to Ohio. I'm fucking done, Kentucky. Y'all can all kiss my fucking ass. I'm going to Ohio where people are nice to me and they like me.
Hell yeah.
So that's where I'm at in life. But like I was saying earlier, y'all take care of the roads. Like I wasn't scared driving at all. It was easy peasy down here. Oh. Whew.
Well, we love you. We're in Ohio. We're not a very nasty state. Most of us. I am, but most everybody else is pretty nice.
Horrible person. Horrible.
Like, man, I'm tired of living around this many people. I'm tired of hearing this many bad stories. I'm ready to I want to enjoy peace when I'm at home. Like I know this next year is going to involve a lot of fucking travel and moving parts, and like I got so much shit going on right now. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I'm trying to get a whole lot of ducks in a row here soon, and make some little moves and continue on this journey.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the peace, tranquility, and serenity that goes along with the peace of mind and your journeys. Absolutely, absolutely. We can't wait to see it. I mean, you already documented within your social media and your travels, man. Every time I see you on the Doggone Live, you're always in the car you're driving. You're riding the whip, but you're not riding dirty Tiff over here, huh? You're not like millionaire vibes, but you're driving, you're grinding, you're on the road.
Dude, I mean, I'm hyper. I'm a hyper person. I wake up early, really early. It's hard for me to stay in bed once the sun comes up. You know, like my friends still act like teenagers and have blackout curtains in their room. You know, as soon as that sun's up, I'm up. Dogs are out. Like I'm doing shit. So yeah, I smoke a little weed. You know, so I've got these animals to keep up with. I got me to keep up with. You know, I'm working on downsizing a bunch of shit. I'm trying to find a better dude. I fucking bombed. God, I bombed on this podcast about a week and a half ago. I didn't have no equipment with me. It sounded like shit. I was in my car. It was so fucking it was tragic. I told him, I said, we got to do this one over. I said, I need a do-over. He said, what do you mean? What did we do something wrong? I said, no, dog. It was all on me. Like, you know, I knew I had a podcast with you, but I expected my earbuds, and I thought doing it from my phone would be okay. And I don't want to show up to people's podcasts on my phone. I want my laptop. I want my microphone. I want my stuff. So I'm trying to figure out a better way to kind of travel with my shit. And I don't know. I'll probably have to build something that makes it easy to just like pop shit out. And
No, we hear you. I mean, the equipment is the most important thing. It's all about the presentation. And I mean, I could say, dude, through my podcasting career, I've probably had a lot of people who have done like interviews from the car on their phone. And I'm like, y'all, I can wait till you get home. Like literally, like my thoughts. And I can say that wholeheartedly, honestly. I'm like, y'all, I can wait till you get home if you wanted to. And I was like, no, we're out and about. I can do it. I'm like, all right. Well, we'll give it a shot then. Like I can wait. It's not a big deal. Just drive.
I hate that shit. You know, I mean, I'll stop. I look at things like what would make me turn a podcast off, other than because it's me and you hate me. What would make you turn a podcast off? I'm just kidding. They're gonna watch. They need ammo. And shit like that, loud background noises, bad fucking sound. I'll turn it off. My ears can't handle it. So I like to be clear in a quiet space, and I like to do it right, damn it. So I don't think it's a bad thing. Maybe people will take that as some advice and go invest in some good microphones or something. I don't know. Do it how you live it. I don't care.
No,
but make sure it sounds good.
I mean, like you mentioned earlier with the video of y'all just you and your homegirl just in the snow there. I mean, we talked about the overall thing about the skivvies and the schnavenses. Like sometimes you just got to let it loose. It's
yeah. When you're making reels, that's what your phone's for. That fucking on the spot camera work shit. But like when you're on a podcast, try to be somewhere quiet where we can hear you. And this in the car shit, you know. And I was like had to apologize to those dudes. So I'm gonna be back on their podcast on February 9th and have my shit together. So they let me back in, and I'm like, I gotta wow them and do something good. Just like I showed up late today. I apologize, but I've been running and gunning.
That's everybody's got crazy schedules, Tiffany, and nobody was like, oh wow, like
fuck her.
Yeah, no. No, absolutely not. Or I wouldn't be taking the time to do something like this, even, if you think about it. So,
Well, I will say this about the two of you over here. We got to shout out our boy Dan the Man, because Tommy, you got a panel coming up really soon with the two of you are on it over here. We'll give a shout out to that LFC fan Dan.
Yeah, when is when is that one?
I think it's February 2nd. We'll put the little graphic in there.
Yeah, like everybody remind me. No, like okay, so I was gonna like get off here and go to the gym because I didn't go today or yesterday, and I'm like, damn it, no. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna fill out my calendar so I can physically see what my next 2 months look like. Cause I'm one of them photogenic memory. Like, if you lose something, ask me. I'll help you find it. Cause I am the queen of fucking photographic memory and just knowing where shit is. I don't know. You lose something, just ask me. I'll tell you where it's at. It's real weird. But yeah, I have an insane photographic memory, and I need to write all my shit down.
So. God, I wish I did. I forget everything, I swear.
But I got to say, Tommy, I mean, what's great about you too, and also the itinerary and the organization, if you will, like with your drawings and who you got. I mean, you got your schedule, man. Like, you keep it intact with yourself, man. We're going to put over your organization.
Oh, and that's, we've had this conversation before, and I don't want to dive too deep into it, but a lot of these drawings, folks, and this is really for both of my viewers, a lot of these drawings take a lot of pre-plan, pre-preparation stuff. You've got schedules you got to deal with, and you want to make sure that when you're doing their project that it's at a time where they're available to see it unfold, and to take a few minutes and enjoy it, because really this is all about, to me, these drawings are almost the ultimate fan applause in a way, especially if I can't be there to see somebody who I'm a fan of fighting and kicking ass in the ring and all that stuff. I can do this and show them, hey, what you're doing is really, really appreciated. I notice you, I see you, and now through my drawings, other people are going to see you. And it's just one of those neat little spotlight things that I just enjoy so much. But you guys aren't going to believe this. We're just about out of time for the show tonight, because what I wanted to do is just kind of do something different. I'm always doing hair color, and I didn't want to do the hair color. Tattoos are very laborious and very slow, so I thought I'll just color a little bit of wardrobe here just to kind of show you, with 5 colored pencils, what you can, how I'm doing it. Some people ask me all the time, they're like, are you using a computer? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? And I'm like, no, it's absolutely old school. If I screw something up, it's old school. I got to fix it by starting over. There's no click back. But here, as you can see, I guess this drawing has just been turning out really well. But you could see that in just a short time, your genes are pretty well blended. I could sit here and blend it more and more and more. And I probably will after the show, just because I will stare at things and get very, very perfectionist.
Right. Get tedious. Yeah.
Yeah. But you can see kind of how I was able to throw something together with just a couple of pencils.
Yep.
And so that is just about going to do it, Tiffany. I got a little bit more wardrobe to do. And then, of course, the smoke up here. And you can't really see it very good from here, but I promise you will when it's colored. I'm doing a smoke swirl from your finger, almost like it's the smoking gun. Okay. And then that cloud of smoke is where your name is. And then I'll have some nice contrasty colors up here in the background. These are kind of like spotlights almost in a way. But yeah, we're halfway home already,
I love it.
And here, let me hold it up a little bit closer so you can see. Here's where we're at. And then that's what I did today.
Great.
So pretty cool stuff, folks. And so I we'll wrap up here at the art table. We'll say our good nights. And you, Tiffany, can just watch the rest of this unfold, because there's probably another good 4 or 5 days of work on this before it's completely finished. But what a great banging way to start off this year is with something like this is fucking cool.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. It looks great.
All right, everybody. This kind of wraps it up for Sketchy AF. Michael, Tiffany, it's been an absolute blast having you both on the show. Tiffany, this drawing is all for you. It's showcasing what I discovered when you started liking stuff on Facebook and social media and stuff, and we just kind of started grazing each other's paths, and now paths have crossed. And I couldn't be happier to be kicking off 2025 by doing a drawing that features you in it, because you're something else, and your star's definitely on the rise.
Thank you, man. I admire your artistic genius, and I'm here's the thing. Hint, hint, guys. Women are flattery operated. We love things like this. Having somebody draw you and get it right is very awesome. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see the final product. Like I'm excited. So I thank you for picking me. Like,
Absolutely.
I never would have asked. I know people are busy, and I know that the universe, I have so much faith in the universe and for what I'm doing, where I'm going, who I'm interacting with. I know it's part of my journey, and the universe is going to continue to provide and allow me to cross paths with awesome people like you guys. So I'm thankful for that.
Well, we're definitely thankful for you as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I will say this before we close this out. Now, with the much weed talking as we were talking about, I have to get this in because my pop culture nerdiness is coming out. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg. Hey, 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 smoke weed every day. Now, Tiffany, the Conspiracy Smoke Show Baxter, with your triple crown self over here, with your 3 crowns, whatnot. Where can we follow you on the social fronts? The floor is yours, ma'am. Let them know.
You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on TikTok. It's the Conspiracy Smoke Show on TikTok. Tiffany Baxter on Facebook and Instagram. I'm about to disconnect my OnlyFans and focus on my Only Wrestlers. Those are the fans I want to interact with. I don't know. I don't want to show anybody my butthole. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this year. Last year blew my mind, and like this year's like already just off to a great start. So I appreciate you guys, involving me in your projects, and it's really, really awesome of you.
Well, you are so welcome. And butthole lookage thwarted. Let's put this into the forefront now. Shout out to Rob Van Dam and Katie Forbes and Only Wrestlers and the great site that we have with Only Wrestlers, including Tiffany Baxter over here.
That's right.
I'm just floored by, but I'm not going to show anybody my butthole. I won't. You know what it is? All right, I'm going to say one last time for pop culture. It's Talladega Nights. I just want you to know that Spread My Butt Cheeks is my concho. Anyway, I digress. So check out LFCfights.com for all your lingerie fighting championships needs, from the events like the latest one, LFC 41 Lingerie Fight Club and LFC 40 Booty Camp 5. Latest 2 events from Las Vegas, Nevada. Check out Sketchy and Funny with my main man T-Bell over here. No, I'm not talking about Taco Bell. I'm talking about Tommy Bell Art. You can check out the LFC podcast of yours truly on the VIP section of the LFC website. and just go and support each and every one of your favorite podcasts, your content creators, and your favorite fighters. Oh, it's a little bit of MMA, it's a little bit of wrestling, and it's a little bit of clothing, and it's just badassery at its finest. So Mr. Badass over here with his bald self, I'm talking about the Venga bus is coming. I'm talking about Six Flags. You know I got to get it in, and I love you, even though it's funny as hell. Tommy Bell, you funny as hell, not going down to Shell to get some gas. Let him know.
It's hard to top that, Michael. I want to thank both of my viewers for watching again. Season 2 is really just kicking along here. It's freaking outstanding. And you guys, appreciate you all watching. And I can't wait for the next episode and the next drawing. And Tiffany, thank you very much for being a part of this project. I can't wait to show you how it all wraps up in the end. It's going to be a good time.
I can't wait.
All right, everybody. Until next time, we'll see ya.
Thanks, guys.
I was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop